Welcome to Unit 16, Integers, Adding and Subtracting Positive and Negative Numbers. You can use chips or number lines to represent adding integers. To add integers using chips, you need to visualize zero pairs. Combining a positive 1 and a negative 1 will give you 0. Positive 1 and a negative 1 will cancel each other out, giving you 0. The sum of two positive integers will be positive. 3 positives plus 2 more positives will give you a positive 5. In the same way, the sum of two negative numbers is negative. 4 negatives plus 2 more negatives will give you a negative 6. When adding integers of different signs, the answer will take the sign of the larger integer, the one that you have more of. The sum is positive if you have more positives. The sum is negative if you have more negatives. 5 plus negative 3. 5 positives combined with 3 negatives. Now remember your zero pairs. These will cancel, and these will cancel, and these will cancel, leaving you with a positive 2. In the same way, negative 5, 5 negatives, combined with a positive 3, 3 positives. These will cancel, leaving you with a negative 2. You can also use a number line to help you add integers. Remember to start at 0. Move to the right for positive numbers, move to the left for negative numbers. Always start at 0. 2 plus 3 equals 5. Start at 0, move to the right 2 places, move to the right 3 more places, equals a positive 5. In the same way, negative 3 plus negative 2 equals negative 5. Start at 0, move to the left for negative 3, 3 spaces, move 2 more to the left, equals negative 5. Using mental math, you know that if both of the signs are the same, you simply add them. 2 negative numbers will be negative, 2 positive numbers will be positive. Combining positive and negative numbers is a little trickier. 5 plus a negative 3. Using a number line, remember to start at 0, move to the right 5 places for the positive 5, move to the left 3 places for the negative 3, and you end up at a positive 2. Using chips, you can see that these will cancel, leaving you with a positive 2. Now you need to be able to do this with mental math as well. 5 plus a negative 3. What you want to do is subtract them. 5 minus 3 will give you 2. Now how do you know if that's a positive or negative 2? Well, you look and see, did you have more positives or more negatives? You had more positives in this case, so it is a positive 2. You can use the positive sign, but you do not have to. Negative 4 plus positive 1. Using a number line, move to the left 4, move to the right 1, and you end up at negative 3. Using chips, negative 4 plus a positive 1, these will cancel, leaving you with your negative 3. And finally, using mental math, subtract the 2 and take the sign of the larger. 4 minus 1 equals 3. Now how did you know if it were positive or negative? Well, you know that it's going to be negative because you have more negatives than you did positives. I hope that helps. Let's give it a try. Negative 4 plus a negative 13. Those are both negative, so you're going to combine them and have even more negatives, negative 17. 15 plus a negative 20. You've got 20 negatives, you've got 15 positives, so you subtract them and get 5. You have more negatives than you do positives, so it's a negative 5. Negative 37 plus 23, subtract them and take the sign of the larger, 14, and you have negatives. The very last one, you combine them and you get 38, and you know that they're both negatives. I hope that helped.